Hello everyone and welcome to a special video regarding principles of software testing. Today we are going to explore the 7 foundational software testing principles. We will take each principle and break it down into clear and practical explanations, all while providing multiple examples to help you for each concept. So these are the 7 testing principles. First one is testing shows the presence of defects. Second one is exhaustive testing is impossible. Third one is early testing. Fourth one is defect clustering. Fifth one is pesticide paradox. Sixth one is testing is a context dependent. Seventh one is absence of error fallacy. So let's begin the session. First principle is it states that testing reveals the presence of defects but can't guarantee their absence. It's like shining a flashlight in a dark room. You may find some issues, but it does not mean there are not more lurking. So, I am taking one example regarding online form validation. Imagine you are testing an online form when you input invalid data like an email address without at the rate symbol. The form should show an error. This is testing that reveals defects, providing that without the at the rate symbol, the form does not work correctly. So I am taking another examples regarding mobile app crashes. In the case of mobile app, when the app suddenly crashes while you are using it, it's like the flashlight revealing a defect. It's an obvious sign that something is wrong. So this is about testing shows the presence of defect. The second principle is it tells us that testing every possible scenario is impractical. So we focus on high risk areas. Think of it as sampling a delicious dish at a buffet instead of eating everything. So in this case, I am taking one example regarding e-commerce website testing. When you are testing an e-commerce website, you don't test every single product with every possible payment method. Instead, you focus on high risk areas like the payment gateway where the most defects are likely to be found. So I am taking another examples regarding mobile app. In mobile app testing, it is not feasible to test every combination of device and operating system. Instead, you prioritize testing on the most popular devices and OS versions, targeting the high risk areas only. Third one is early testing. This principle emphasizes starting testing as early as possible in the software development process. It's like building a sandcastle from the bottom up, starting with a strong foundation. So in this case, I am taking one example regarding requirements review. When developer receive a project requirements, testers can get involved early by reviewing those requirements. This early testing ensures that the foundation of the project is solid, avoiding costly changes later. So the second one is code review. So another form of early testing is code review. Testers can review the code as it begin being written, catching potential issues before they become major problems. Fourth principle is defect clustering. This principle suggests that defects tend to cluster specific parts of the software. It's like finding a bunch of defects in one room rather than scattered all over the house. So I am taking one example regarding website login issues. For a website, login related defects like password resets and account lockouts often cluster together. By focusing testing efforts on these areas, you are likely to uncover most of the defects. So I'm taking another example regarding app performance issues. In the world of mobile apps, defects related to performance, such as slow loading times and crashes, often cluster together. Concentrating testing on performance can lead to finding and fixing many issues. The fifth principle is nothing but pesticide paradox. So coming to the principle, it warns that if you use the same test repeatedly, you might not find new defects. It's like using the same pesticide repeatedly and the pets become immune. So coming to, I am taking another one example regarding web application testing. So in this example, considering testing a web application with the same set of tests every time. While it's essential for regression, it might not find new defects. To overcome the pesticide paradox, you need to evolve your test cases continuously. So another example is in the real mobile apps, performing the same regression tests on every release might not uncover fresh issues. You must keep updating and expanding your test suite to stay effective. Coming to the sixth principle, testing is a context dependent. This principle recognizes that testing effectiveness depend on the context of the software. It's like using different tools for gardening and carpentry, the right tool for the job. So I'm taking one example in this context. So I'm taking mobile app testing. So mobile app testing differs from web app testing because of the unique characteristics of mobile devices. The context of your project guides your testing methods. So I'm taking another example regarding web application testing. So completely web application testing is a different context. And coming to the embedded system testing, in the world of embedded systems like smart appliances, testing involves a completely different context. It requires specialized approaches tailored to the system requirements. So the totally context is dependent. So that is the reason the testing is context dependent. So the next final principle is absence of error fallacy. The final principle reminds us that even with rigorous testing, software can't be guaranteed to be entirely error free. It's like driving safety to avoid accidents, but accident can still happen. So I in this context, I'm taking one example. So web application launch. When a application when when a web application is launched, despite through testing, some errors may still emerge in the real world environment. This principle highlights the importance of continuous monitoring and improvement. So another example is regarding mobile app releases. For a mobile app releases, you might have tested it rigorously, but once it is in the hands of thousands of users, issues can surface. Continuous testing and updates are essential to maintain software quality. So this is all about uh, principles of software testing. So there you have it, a comprehensive guide to the 7 software principles with multiple examples to help you understand and apply them in your testing journey. So remember, mastering these principles takes time and practice, but they are the foundation of effective software testing. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe and share it with your friends. Thanks for joining us today, and we will see you in the next video.